Haribol. So, anyone would like to say something? Or everyone?
This is a universal table. All are welcome.
Yeah. Thank you, Prabhuji, for your dancing. It made the day.
Why don't we make this weekly at least instead of monthly?
Prabhu, you even made old people like me dance.
My funnest day in New York so far. I think because Maharaj is leading the chant, and all you came out. So that was incredibly fun. Thank you so much.
Jai Ho, thank you. Haribol. Who else?
Usually you just go in a circle, right?
Yeah, like a circle.
Okay, clockwise. Okay,
least something.
Giridhari,
If
your
you're-
turn.
I think Maharaj made most of the success of this festival, because really he didn't even stop for a break, which was incredible. Like the chanting was really amazing, and I felt at the end that we really felt like one family, and even those people from another tradition, they made like some connection with us. At the end, it was really nice, and so it was real success, I think. Thank you, everyone.
Jai Ho. Prabhu, would you like to say something?
It's amazing having all these many devotees together when you're distributing books and doing all this. Because when you're by yourself, it's easy to go through lots of struggles, lots of ups and downs. But when everybody's together, it's just reassuring and a lot of energy. And you always look to your side and you see other people smiling, dancing. It just encourages you to keep going.
Thank you. Jai Prabhu, you were so enthusiastic and empowered. I was afraid of the whole, buildings and everything.
No, I was wondering when Maharaj is going to stop. You know, it was, yeah, it was continuous, and I apologize for any mistake that I made playing Mridanga. I'm not qualified to play that instrument, but just sitting next to Guru Maharaj makes the difference. I got the mercy, I got the passion, and the austerity as well, because it was like an hour playing without stopping, correct?
No,
More than that?
2 hours.
more than 2 hours.
Really? That fast? But like I always say, we are a family, and regardless where we come from and what we do with our life, we're family. And we should, help each other, stay together, love each other, and in some way, somehow, if this is once a month, I agree with the Prabhu, it should be every day. Why I say every day? Because that's just our life. The same way we go to work every day to get a paycheck, we should go out and do this thing every day in order to get our spiritual life. Part of the sadhana, correct? And I appreciate all of you, because I'm a stranger on the right land, but it was worth it to drive 4 hours from Washington D.C. to come here
Really? Wow.
and spend time with all of you. I
Wow.
appreciate
Haribol,
that.
thank you for joining
Hare
us.
Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. What is your name, Prabhu?
Rasa Prada Das.
Rasaprada
I'm a
Prabhu.
disciple of Vaisheshika Prabhu.
Haribol, thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhu, your realization. Did you like Kirtan?
Yes.
Just say whatever you want to say. Come on.
Something. Give instruction to all of us.
Say something, please.
I enjoy how all of us, we were a part of something big. How we played kirtan, how we all sang, how we all jumped, how we all expressed each other, how we all like each other, how we all are a family, how we all play as one, It's like we knew each other for 3,000 years and we never knew each other.
Wow, that's serious statement. Thank you, Haribol.
And it's true.
I don't know why I love you, man.
Jai Ho, Prabhus. Sorry for interruption.
Sorry for that. I just appreciate being able to do kirtan with everybody. I wasn't expecting to be out today, but I'm glad that I did. And it was interesting watching people go back and forth and try to avoid us, but they were attracted and they couldn't help themselves, which was wonderful to see. I'm just glad I was a part of that today.
Thank you. Hari Hari. Govinda Prabhu.
I think Maharaj's Kirtan was definitely the highlight. I guess everybody agrees. It was so ecstatic. But with book distributors, you're a little distracted trying to get the books out, so I couldn't really tune into Maharaj's Kirtan, but I was hearing it in the background. It was a rough day for me with the books, to be honest. It wasn't, maybe it's always rough for me, but today at least it felt really well. And yeah, pretty much had a nice time.
Jai Ho. Thank you. Thank you. Hari Hari. A few words.
Okay, I'm just excited that I came on Harinam. I haven't been on Harinam for months, so it was amazing. And Maharaj he led such an amazing kirtan, so I just enjoyed. Thank you for
Hari.
organizing this program.
Thank you. Hari Hari Bol. Okay, now we are coming to Divyangi Devidasi. I'm here.
So, I've noticed one thing that because of Maharaj was here, right? We had more people than usually, and it was very, very nice. And also, it was very powerful when he was leading kirtan, right? And we had so many people who were distributing books, who were just out there, and even when, like for example, I tried to stop people and they just didn't want anything, right? Maybe they weren't even rude. So I was always able to take shelter of the Harinam and all the devotees, because even when you feel a little bit like upset, I think somebody else said it already, that when you see like people smiling, and they just listen to kirtan and Maharaj listen to kirtan, you just it's okay, all right, don't worry. So I really appreciate this. And
Lots of books went out, right?
yeah, many books.
Yeah.
It's a mercy.
Are you happy?
Maharaj. Yes, I'm happy.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Hari Hari.
It was really, really blissful today. Yeah, it was a rockin' kirtan, obviously. Yeah, I was just so happy at the book table today, just watching all the devotees, seeing everyone out and all the enthusiasm. It was really inspiring. That's like one of my favorite parts of standing at the book table, is watching all the devotees distribute books. Inspires me. But yeah, just thanks to
Hari
all the
Hari.
incredible devotees.
Okay, Kishori Rani Devidasi.
Today I wanted to ask Maharaj how to overcome the fear to approach people, because I do have this fear and it's really hard for me to do book distribution. So before, previous months we did dancing, so this time our main dancer didn't come, she got sick. So I was like, okay, Krishna wants me to try. And it's the beginning, it was really hard. I was like just staying and not approaching people. But then at some point with this Maharaj kirtans, you forget whatever. And I started to dance with people, like joking and approaching them. This was like not this reality, some different reality. It was so nice. And I did 2 books.
Yeah, first time you did, right?
No, I did it before,
like this on the
long,
street.
this Sankirtan, our Sankirtan, monthly Sankirtan
Okay.
festival is my first 2 books.
Oh, here, okay.
Yeah.
First 2 books. Haribol.
Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Okay, you Mataji.
Sandhya Mataji.
My name
Sandhya.
is Sandhya, and I'm very, very beginner in Krishna consciousness, and I'm very happy to be here with all of you. I learned a lot today, and thank you so
Sandhya
much.
Mataji, I want to tell about her. She came, I met her like a week ago at the Bhakti Center, just by accident. I guess not accident, but yes, and she got so inspired. I told her that this event will change her life. And when we were walking here, I asked her, so how was it? And she said, it did change my life. So yeah, I
Wow.
hope she came all the way from Long Island.
Wow.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I hope you will be joining us again.
Jai Ho. Prabhu, would you like to say something?
Yeah, it was amazing watching Maharaj how he was chanting. It was like he was yelling at people, like, become Krishna conscious, you know. 'Cause he would look at someone and just, and his intensity was really inspiring to see. And so I would see that and say, okay, the intensity Maharaj is putting into that, I need to try to put into the book distribution. So it was a good experience. And yeah, it's just so nice being out there, because I don't get to distribute books much, because I'm doing mainly temple service now. So it's like I'm back in my Swarup when I'm out there.
Jai.
So it's nice.
Jai Jai. Hari Hari. Thank you, Prabhu. Okay, amazing dancer. You reminded me, Gaur Nataraj, Lord Chaitanya.
Lord Krishna appreciates everybody that does something for him, no matter how small it is. People make food and offer it up to him, and then pass it out. Whatever they do, like today, Atlantic Avenue, I joined in, and most of the people, the devotees, had no idea who I was. And I just went and did what he always allows me to do.
And you really took
Dance.
really took advantage
Dance
of it.
for him. And dance around people to kind of get him to stop a second. And then he has the others that he has set up to come and pass the word to them. And when people were saying, they hand money over, and then they say, no, but I said, the greatest thing in the world, next to the Supreme, is self-education. And here's a card to use as a bookmark. And when you don't understand something, and you want to find out what it's all about, you come to the temple, and there'll be somebody there that can help you. Self-education is the greatest thing in the world next to the Supreme.
Jai Ho. Thank you, Prabhu. Okay, Anastasia. The first day of book distribution.
Yeah, actually, today was my first real experience of book distribution for 2 hours. Before I tried twice, it was just very short, and not much I was able to give to people, I think. Today it was due to Maharaj's presence, his mercy, his incredible kirtan. I was in such inspiring mood, and it was so easy, and so many people got the card and candies, and even 2 Bhagavad Gitas were also.
Wow.
It was my first place.
How did you do this?
We just talk and explain about the knowledge, about the importance of knowledge, and that they can find the happiness inside those books. So, yeah, and then it's the most different things. It depends on person what word was like catching for him or for her. Yeah, so it was nice experience. So we'll wait for the next one.
Haribo.
Haribo.
Shanil Prabhu.
I really appreciate it for opportunity to service for like big family like this boy says, and Maharaj did everything.
Jai, Jai. Prabhu, would you like to say a few words? We are sharing with our realizations. Oh, Prabhu just spoken, yeah.
It was a nice experience, Prabhu. It was my first time after a long time event. and actually the way that outside people are responding, we are a little bit like overwhelmed because we are distributing more books than I thought. Like we should have done more Harinam. But overall, it is a very nice experience. Maharaj Kirtan was amazing. The way we distributed books. I hope more devotees will show up here in this temple because it's closer. The place is closer to this center, so hope everything goes well.
Thank you.
Alright.
Milena.
So I was coming out of the subway train, and I was like, where are the devotees? Let me just take me there, Krishna. And I heard the singing, and I'm like coming, and everybody's happy. So it's the best experience, that seeing everybody's happy. And first, of course, I don't know many people here. I know just some people, but I could see who's a devotee here, and by the faces, how happy they are. And then I noticed two promoters who were not devotees, but I saw that they'd been there for a long time because their faces were shining, and they were like so happy. And I was like, okay, so they heard enough of the kirtan to just get that happiness. And I remembered when I was passing by that train station, and I saw you, I saw other devotees, and I'm like, I love those guys, I love the way they sing, but let me just not stop because they will start talking to me. And I told it to Kishore Rani, I'm like, now I'm standing here with Bhagavad Gita. So it's a really interesting flashback, and I'm really, really happy that people go out and it gets into your brain, and eventually you stand there with Bhagavad Gita. So it's my realization today.
Hari Hari Bol. Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing your realization. Huh?
Will
Yeah.
you share one more thing?
Yes, please.
Maharaj mentioned today that, I think it was Maharaj, it's somebody else, that after like some period of time, when people, they like hear us, they see us, but they never get approached, right? I met like two people like that today. That one guy, he was like, oh, actually, I always see you guys on the subway, but nobody ever approached me. And then he got a book. And another one of these people who also, they are like asking for donation. What are they? Like this.
Jehovah's Witness?
No. This with a.
Oh, Humane Society.
Humane Society, wherever. And then they get so excited about kirtan also, and then I just came. I'm like, here, this is for you, this book. Now you just gotta take it, because you dance so nicely, you just have to take it. And then he took it. He actually took it, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, you're gonna read it? He said, oh yeah, I'll give it to my father. He likes all this stuff. And he gave me $5 donation, just like, and so
The black body guy?
yeah. Who was, with this.
Yeah, he was dancing around.
Yeah.
Whenever I talk to him, he said, I'm working, man, I can't talk. I'm trying to teach him the mantra.
No. The point is here is that, I approached them also before when just came, right? Like, because I tried to talk to them, oh, guys, can we stop here, like for 2 hours? And they're like, yeah, okay. But they didn't want to book. But after you see Maharaj's kirtan, right? Like, after all these ecstatic feelings, he got a book, I don't think he even realized he got a book. Because he just, he took it, he gave me $5.
Haribo. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us.
I saw someone having Bhagavad Gita. I was thinking maybe it's...
Okay, Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. The monthly Sankirtan Festival in New York City. Haribo.